Welcome to my channel Cyber Network. Picture this. A group of tech wizards are hired by a company. These individuals are not your average IT professionals, they are highly skilled experts in the field of cybersecurity. Their mission? To break into the company's computer systems? Sounds crazy, right? But this is not a rogue operation, it's a sanctioned activity. But that's the world of ethical hacking. These professionals are given permission to test the limits of a company's defenses. These are the good guys of the cybersecurity world. They are often referred to as white hat hackers. They use their skills to find weaknesses. This involves a variety of techniques, from scanning for vulnerabilities to attempting to exploit them. They tell companies how to fix them before the bad guys can exploit them. This proactive approach helps in fortifying the digital walls of the organization. Think of it like this. Imagine you own a house and you want to ensure it's secure. You hire a professional to test your house's security system. This expert will check every possible entry point. They might try to pick locks or sneak in through a window. They will use all the tricks that a burglar might use. They do this to find any vulnerabilities. Once identified, these weak points can be addressed. This way, you can fix them and make your home safer. The same principle applies to ethical hacking. Ethical hackers do the same thing but for computers and networks. They simulate attacks to uncover security flaws. They're like digital detectives looking for clues that could lead to a cybercrime. They analyze data, scrutinize systems, and think like a hacker to stay one step ahead. Once their investigation is complete, they compile a detailed report. This report outlines the vulnerabilities found and provides recommendations for improvement. Companies then use this information to bolster their defenses, ensuring that their data and systems are more secure. Ethical hacking is not just about finding flaws. It's about creating a safer digital environment for everyone. These professionals play a crucial role in the ongoing battle against cyber threats. So the next time you hear about ethical hacking, remember that these are the heroes working behind the scenes to keep our digital world safe and secure. In today's digital world, we store a lot of sensitive information online. Think about your bank details, personal photos, and private messages. All of this data is valuable to cybercriminals. They are constantly trying to find ways to steal it. That's why ethical hacking is more important than ever. By finding and fixing security holes, ethical hackers protect our privacy. They also protect our money and our identities. They are like the guardians of the digital realm, fighting to keep our online lives safe. So what are these bad guys up to? In the vast digital landscape, cybercriminals are constantly devising new ways to exploit vulnerabilities and wreak havoc on unsuspecting users. While cybercriminals use a variety of methods to attack computer systems, these methods are becoming increasingly sophisticated, making it crucial for everyone to stay informed and vigilant. One common threat is malware. Malware comes in many forms, including viruses, worms, and trojans, each designed to cause damage or gain unauthorized access to your system. Malware is like a digital virus. It can spread rapidly across networks, infecting multiple devices and causing significant disruptions. It can infect your computer and steal your data. This stolen data can then be used for identity theft, financial fraud, or even sold on the dark web. Another threat is phishing. Phishing attacks use fake emails or websites to trick you into giving away personal information. These attacks often appear legitimate, making it easy to fall for the scam. For example, you might receive an email that looks like it's from your bank. The email might have the bank's logo and even use similar language to what you would expect from a legitimate communication. It might ask you to click on a link and update your account information. The link could lead to a fake website designed to capture your login details. But if you do, you could be sending your details straight to a hacker. Once they have your information, they can access your accounts, steal your money, and cause significant stress and financial loss. It's essential to be cautious and verify the authenticity of any unexpected emails or messages you receive. Ethical hackers are the digital detectives who help us stay one step ahead of the cybercriminals. They perform something called penetration testing. This involves trying to break into a company's systems, but they do it with permission and for a good cause. During a penetration test, ethical hackers use the same tools and techniques as real hackers. This helps them identify vulnerabilities that need to be fixed. They then provide a detailed report to the company, explaining how they found the weaknesses and how to fix them. Section 5. Securing your network. First steps. In today's digital age, securing your online presence is more important than ever. With the increasing number of cyber threats, it's crucial to take proactive measures to protect your personal information and sensitive data. You don't need to be a tech whiz to protect yourself from cyber attacks. Simple, Everyday actions can make a significant difference in safeguarding your online activities. Whether you're browsing the internet, checking emails, or using social media, there are basic steps you can take to enhance your security. There are simple steps everyone can take to improve their online security. Start by being aware of the potential risks and understanding the importance of cybersecurity. Educate yourself about common threats like phishing, malware, and ransomware, and learn how to recognize and avoid them. One of the most important things is to use strong passwords. A strong password acts as the first line of defense against unauthorized access to your accounts. It's essential to create passwords that are difficult for others to guess, but easy for you to remember. A strong password is long, unique, and uses a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information like your name, birth date, or common words. Instead, opt for a mix of random characters and consider using a password manager to keep track of your passwords securely. Another important step is to enable two-factor authentication whenever possible. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds an extra layer of security by requiring not just your password but also a second form of verification. Two-factor authentication adds an extra layer of security to your accounts. This second factor could be something you know, like a PIN, something you have, like your smartphone, or something you are, like a fingerprint or facial recognition. Even if someone steals your password, they'll still need a second piece of information. This makes it significantly harder for cybercriminals to gain access to your accounts, even if they manage to obtain your password through phishing or other means. This could be a code sent to your phone or a fingerprint scan. By enabling two-factor authentication, you add a robust layer of protection that can thwart many common cyber attacks. Remember, taking these first steps in securing your network can make a world of difference in keeping your digital life safe. Section 6. Strong passwords, your first line of defense. Let's talk more about passwords. They are often the weakest link in cybersecurity. A weak password is like an open invitation for hackers. They use sophisticated tools that can guess millions of passwords per second. Avoid using common words, phrases, or personal information in your passwords. Don't use the same password for multiple accounts. Think of your passwords as the keys to your digital kingdom. Protect them accordingly. Section 7. Two-factor authentication. Double the trouble for hackers. Two-factor authentication, or 2FA, is like having a security guard check your ID twice. It makes it much harder for unauthorized users to access your accounts. Even if they have your password, they won't be able to get past the second factor. Many online services now offer 2FA. Enable it for your email, social media, and financial accounts. It's a small step that can make a big difference in your overall security. Section 8. Software updates, patching the holes. Think of software updates like regular maintenance for your computer. They often include security patches that fix newly discovered vulnerabilities. Ignoring these updates is like leaving your front door unlocked. It's only a matter of time before someone takes advantage. Set your computer and smartphone to automatically install updates whenever possible. It's a simple habit that can significantly reduce your risk of being hacked. Section 9. Beware of phishing. Don't take the bait. Phishing attacks are becoming increasingly sophisticated. Hackers are getting better at creating emails and websites that look legitimate. Be wary of any unsolicited emails that ask for personal information or urge you to click on a link. Hover over links before you click on them to see the actual URL. If something feels off, it probably is. Contact the organization directly using their official contact information if you have any doubts. Section 10. Social engineering, tricky tactics. Social engineering attacks prey on human psychology rather than technical vulnerabilities. Hackers might try to manipulate you into giving them access to your computer or information. Be cautious of anyone who calls or emails you unexpectedly, claiming to be from tech support or a government agency. Verify their identity through official channels before providing any personal details. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Section 11. Stay informed, stay safe. The world of cybersecurity is constantly evolving. New threats emerge every day. It's essential to stay informed about the latest trends and best practices. Follow reputable security blogs and websites. Be cautious about the information you share online. Think before you click. By staying vigilant and taking proactive steps to secure your network, you can significantly reduce your risk of becoming a victim of cybercrime. If you like my video, please subscribe and share my channel, Cyber Network.